Then one evening, the mother walked in, and the eyes that had always spoken in secret were suddenly exposed to the light.
Ella's world was quiet, too quiet. Her mother's love filled the house, but it also filled every space where freedom should have been. Ella was guided, protected, corrected, and planned for. She was never harmed, yet she was lonely in a way no one noticed. Then Jennifer arrived. The first day they met, nothing special happened, at least not on the surface. Jennifer smiled politely. Ella nodded shyly. But something passed between them in that first moment, a softness, a curiosity, a comfort neither of them understood. Jennifer didn't treat Ella like something fragile. She spoke to her, not over her. She listened, not just heard. She waited, not rushed. When they studied together, Jennifer would lean close, pointing at words in the book, her shoulder brushing Ella's arm. Ella would glance up, catch Jennifer's eyes, then look away quickly, her heart suddenly louder than the room. Sometimes they wouldn't speak at all. They would sit side by side, watching movies, their knees touching. At first, Ella would shift away. Later, she stopped. Jennifer noticed, but never moved first. She allowed Ella to choose closeness, and that made it feel safe. Their eyes began to talk. A look that said, "Are you okay?" A look that answered, "I am now." A smile that lingered just a second too long. In the kitchen, they cooked together, hands brushing over plates, fingers touching accidentally, then again, not accidentally at all. Jennifer would tease gently. Ella would laugh, covering her face, but her eyes always searched for Jennifer's reaction. And Jennifer always found her. At night, when the house was quiet, they would sit together and talk about dreams. Ella spoke of things she had never said aloud, her fears, her curiosity about the world, her desire to be more than what she was protected to be. Jennifer never judged. She looked at Ella like she mattered. Like her thoughts were precious. That was when love crept in, not loudly, not suddenly, but softly, like a hand slipping into another in the dark. The first time their hands truly held, neither of them breathed. They didn't rush. They didn't speak. They just looked at each other, long, searching, trembling looks, as if asking, "Is this real? Is this safe?" And in that look, they both answered yes. From then on, their affection was gentle and deliberate. Foreheads touching. Fingers tracing arms. Jennifer brushing Ella's hair back and pausing there, her thumb resting near her cheek, waiting, always waiting. Ella would close her eyes first. Their kisses were quiet promises. Their closeness was warmth. Their love was care, attention, presence. They became each other's comfort, each other's secret language. Even in a room full of silence, they could find each other with just one glance. So when the rich suitor arrived, polished, perfect, planned, Ella couldn't explain why her chest tightened. How could she choose a life designed for her, when her heart had already chosen someone who saw her? When her mother announced the marriage, Ella's eyes searched the room, not for escape, not for argument, but for Jennifer. And Jennifer looked back. In that look was fear. In that look was love. In that look was a promise neither of them had spoken, but both had made. Then one evening, the mother walked in. And the eyes that had always spoken in secret were suddenly exposed to the light. Love had been discovered. Silence fell. And nothing would ever be the same again. To be continued.